MarkBook produces a variety of class management forms. To access these, click the Printed Forms button to the left of the student names. Down the right side of the screen, there are 6 forms listed. To access the setup screen for each, click on the appropriate button. In this case, we're going to look at the grid. The heading can be edited. Select how you'd like your students identified. Type in the number of columns you'd like, and insert a dark line every 5 columns in this circumstance. And decide how many of 3 optional rows you'd like to merge onto the form. Then click the Print Grid button. This is what your MarkBook grid looks like, printed on A4 or letter size paper. Certain key fields merge in the upper left. Your students automatically alphabetize and merge onto the form down the left side. There's a sloped area up at the top for recording the name of each assessment, for recording the date, something like M1 for March the 1st, and the base mark or out of. Some teachers will use a different color of pen or pencil to record different kinds of items on this grid. There's another way to do that as well. On the setup screen for the grid, check the optional 3rd row. Type in a name, like category, and then print the grid. The resulting printout has a 3rd row for the category. Alternatively, use any other term of your choice: strand, expectation number, objective number, standard, or some of the block titles like unit. Another option some teachers use is to make that 3rd row MarkBook's entry number. Some teachers like to use the grid for recording attendance. To set that up, change the title, the heading, to a month. Select name and student number if you wish, and change the grid to have 25 columns. Remove the last 2 rows, and then click Print Grid. Pencil in the days of the month: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and so on. Pencil in A for absent, L for late, T for tardy, V for vacation, D for doctor, and so on and so on. Transfer the data into MarkBook electronically. MarkBook will analyze it looking for patterns. MarkBook will also merge counts or percentage attendance onto a variety of forms such as the student reports.